The decade of a man's life where he's most likely to cheat in a marriage is in his 70s. When we were younger, there seemed to be more of a mismatch in libido the other way around. The guys are really horny and the girls weren't as horny. But once you're in a long-term relationship, and we've been researching, I've been surprised, the majority of the people that need help or are complaining or saying, or looking for tips or advice or inspiration are females in long-term relationships with men who have suddenly stopped wanting to shag them. So I'd love to explore what the fuck is going on there, because obviously I find that hard to relate to. I think there's two things going on. These are my opinions. Feel free to call bullshit on them. And number one, there's a self-love issue. I think a lot of blokes are looking in the mirror. They're not rating themselves. They've misunderstood wealth, which they define by money. Cars, six-pack and all this stuff. Once a man is misunderstanding his own status and the status games and comparisons he's playing, that is a marker for suicide, let alone a drop in libido. So I think that's going on. Second thing I think malfunctions with men's minds is there seems to be more of an addiction to novelty in the male drive, which in a long-term relationship is going to cause issues in a monogamous relationship. The decade of a man's life where he's most likely to cheat in a long-term relationship, not short-term, that's obviously guys in their fuckboys in their 20s, but in a marriage is in his 70s. The last Darwinian squirt. The only thing I can think of is your chewing gums cone. You got one go here, Barry.